Hello everyone, I'm Chloe and I've been a K-pop fan since 2019. Sometimes I make grammar mistakes and I have problem express myself, so I don't know how this video is going to end this. So we've got the concept clip for We on Fire, which is almost 3 minutes. That's a long one, but I don't know how much lore it's going to be in it. Also, speaking of Intim, I don't read the webtoon, so my only lore is whatever my brain has made up while watching the MVs. Maybe I've got some stuff, maybe I'm wrong in other parts. I don't know. So I'm super excited. It's going to be pauses. So that's what let's just jump into it. 3, 2, 1. Play. Oh, I didn't expect a girl to speak. It's like the same girl that it appears in Team lore, but I don't think so because they say the Great Warrior, and I don't think she was a warrior. So I suppose it's more to do with like just Team past, maybe. Rashir. See, that's lore that I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure these names have appeared in the webtoon. Because if not, it's not going to throw them. When the moon rises, memories bloom into form. The outfits, the military outfits. Oh, I love them. Now her purification is complete. So I suppose she passed away. And what they say when the moon rises, maybe, in a lot of countries. For example, in South Korea and Japan, it's like after someone dies, there's a period of time that the soul is still like on Earth, and after a period of time, is just a sense in being heaven or getting reincarnated. Like again, it depends in tradition and mythology and religion. Maybe that's the idea, that her soul has ascended. Oh, a doctor has the moon on it. It looks like a cemetery. White lilies. There's stupid meaning behind white lilies. Maybe it's flowers that you take to tombs or cemeteries, but I would expect to be white chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemums. How do you pronounce it? But not lilies. Maybe also lilies. I don't know. And also yellow flowers. Like this music, that the instrumental. Would you remember me something specific, like a specific video game that has what was the name of the video game? An old video game. Whoa. Something sleep. While we sleep, no. Sleep, no. Oh my god, I don't remember. It's not Routine. Routine came last year. But yeah, maybe also Routine, which it's like a song that I would expect in a horror video game, but it takes places in space or it has sci-fi themes. Like everyone is living. It's like this was like a cemetery and they come and pay respect with the other members from the pack that have fallen in battle. Right? That's the... No? A crimson ember that survived the ashes. So yeah. Even more now. Sci-fi horror. Oh, butterfly, but not dragonflies. Normally, you need a lot of, I think, Asia's countries. Or I don't think it's just Japan. A lot of times, no, I think maybe a lot of places in the world you expect butterflies, like oversoul after passed away, transforming into a butterfly, getting ready for reincarnation, you know? But this case, it's like those... It looks more like burned petals has become dragonflies. So maybe dragonflies has another meaning. Oh, this is like a battlefield. This is the battlefield. You see swords. And that flag. Is the white flag for peace, or just their pack had the emblem? It's for their pack with the... I think it's a tree. Because I think in a lot history in different parts of the world, a clan has their symbol, you know? So maybe this is the original pack, everyone who was in the battle symbol. It's not symbol. I don't know how... Why are they having something over the... I know in the last Japanese release before the Korean release, going blind. Right? Yeah, they had the pieces of cloth over their eyes. Oh my god, what's the name in English? My brain is not working. Why? I don't remember. But now it's back here. So they pay their respects to the fallen comrades in this interfight. Or maybe they're not the members from their pack, but more like ancestors, if I make sense. So they just pay the respect to their ancestors, not just... or maybe it's going to be both. Maybe people that they fight besides them, or their ancestors that it was a big fight. You know? I don't know. The eternal alpha wolf of Eurassia, Enid. So, her own path, not an inherited name. So, Najak is the inherited name, Enid is her real name. So, after he passed away, like she said, I've regained my name. So, I suppose... Since it's Japan, I was thinking, oh, how can a name being inherited to just a title? But I was thinking of kabuki, like, you know, in simple terms, like the Japanese traditional theater, like kabuki. And I think the actors have the stage name, and when they retiring, they passing the stage name to a new actor, like up and coming, you know. But I don't know if it's... normally I think it was from son to father to son, like grandfather, then the name, the stage name go to the father and then from the father to the son. Or if the son wasn't in the street name, I think someone, not immediate family, but maybe being taught by the actor, and that's why he heard him. I might remember correctly about the Bakawuki. So I suppose here Najak was the name of the great warrior we would inherit. I suppose maybe after, I don't know, if you go fantasy, imagine like the one leader for some reason has retired or passed away, and there were other people to inherit it, so they had a fight, and the one who won got the title of Najak. But her name was in, so I think here is now she regained her name. She go now into her new journey. Maybe not just reincarnation, but maybe I don't know, in not heaven. Heaven? Something like that. So I suppose there's no more. Yeah, you have that now. Oh, it's still bad. So that's my only theories, which can be again two. They were part of this fight, and the foreign camarades, like, they pay respect to them, or again they pay the respect to the ancestors. But if I remember correctly, again, I didn't read the webtoon, but the pack, the original members of the pack is Kei, Uiju, Nico, Taki, right? And the others, for some reasons, came together in for like this new pack. So maybe that's why maybe I think it's the ancestor, because I don't know if the original pack has left only with 4 members and then others came in, or it was still a big pack that there was their leader and there was a fight and they are some of the survivors. I have no idea. I don't read the webtoon. Because also all of the time these clips is like the teasers before the comeback has more lore that has to do with the webtoon than the MVs. Yes, in the MVs I think it is the lore that can be in the webtoon, but also at the same time it's lore on their own, just by watching the MVs. And you don't really need to read the webtoon to understand. But with, again, this type of teasers, if you read the webtoon, you have more information. Does that make sense? It's like the MVs has, for the title tracks, has some lore from the webtoon, but you can watch it and make your own stories of what's happening, pretty accurate more or less, without reading the webtoon. Does that make sense? I think I've made no sense. So that's it. I'm super excited for this comeback. If very dark, not pretty, but it's the sense was brooding, like again paying respect to fallen comrades. So everyone super serious, but the outfits looked amazing. Everyone looked amazing. So that's it. If you watched till the end, thank you very much, and bye bye.